What is up, everybody? We are back with more Steam Next Fest games. We're playing Horde Lord. This is a different game. I thought I was. Did I play this yesterday? I'm sorry. No, I did. So this is a new demo. I thought I was playing something I wasn't. We're about to go into this blind, which is fine. Actually, go to desktop. Yes. There's a game I actually wanted us to play today. There it is. Here it is. It had a really unique logo, so I got confused. So this is a roguelike shooter I started playing yesterday. I like it. I want to see if it's good though. What's good for me is not like, just like graphical fidelity and stuff. It has to be fun. It has to be interesting. Alrighty. So as you can see, I'm already popped in. Give me 1 second. I want to pull up a few things. Perfect. So that way, if anyone says anything, I can see it. Alrighty. I love streaming for you guys. This stuff's surprisingly fun, even if it's on my own. Looking forward to having a chat that has hundreds of people in it one day. That'll also be really, really fun. I also want to just do... I'm going to do this just in case. Oh, perfect. We're ready to go. Sorry about the wait. Okay, here we go. So I picked up the shotgun. I want another weapon. Something really particular right now. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to go into Soul Cores and we're going to level up the basics. I've played a lot of roguelikes, so I kind of know how to build out. Can now be found at the Abandoned Temple. We're going for longevity over everything else. Increase the number of charges for equipped ability. Increase health. So we're going to finish out damage eventually, but we want this so we can continue to heal. When you're playing a roguelike, surprisingly, the first thing you really want to get used to... Wow, I gotta forget that dashing is on circle, not R3. Okay, so yeah. My strategy for roguelikes games like this is survivability over everything else. You can get the ultimate damage build and still just get crushed because you don't really understand like how to play the game. So I'd rather focus on survivability than getting like a one-time really high damage build and like melting everything but not knowing how to box, which just means like how to fight particular enemies. In every game, that's the one thing you want to learn how to do very quickly is like all of the basic mechanics and how to like scrap without getting damaged. This is early on, so we're using the melee.
Serves you right.
Yeah, the melee stays strong in this game because it stuns. If it doesn't outright kill, it stuns. I don't think it stuns everything, but it stuns most enemies. All the enemies that I've seen so far, with the exception of bosses, they're very much using the Hades style of like gold, which means that you can find it
There's always more.
in pots, but only if they're golden. I don't like flying enemies in this game because they're much harder to shoot just because of the way the controls work. Someone's still here. There you are. What's up? Dink. It's really kind of funny because the... Just have to make sure there wasn't a surge in there. It's really funny because the feedback on the melee is not very good. So to have it stun somebody is really funny. And it's okay that the melee's not very good. This is a Next Fest demo. I don't expect the games here to be like completely finished. Yeah.
I'll show you.
The one thing I will say is I wish that they followed convention and like there's a power-up shrine in every room. That way we can start our build sooner. That was my fault. Because you get them once every 2 or 3 rooms. I think this is, and this one it's 3. No, it's 2. Okay. So it takes forever to get a build going, which isn't my favorite. We're gonna do... Ooh. ability flares because we want people to be set on fire as quickly as possible. Oh, I switched to turret. Okay, so that's gonna be interesting. Or I don't think I activated it. Never mind. So I'm still probably on grenades. So this roguelike is about a dude who's, I want to say, diving into like a temple or something. There's not much story. Like the notes are really vague, which is how like people like to tell stories. I'm starting to really like, as I say this, I'm noticing I really don't like the vague storytelling. I think it sucks because like if not that it's like actually truly bad, I just think it sucks that like I have to like work crazy hard to get like even the smallest snippet of story. Stuff like that is cool like in movies where it's already a visual medium and you're being spoon-fed a story. But in video games like this where like the only way you're getting story is through notes, it's really not my favorite. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna switch to turret after this. Yeah, this is why I don't like flyers. I gotta like pay attention to them and they're all over the place. That's not my favorite. Okay, that's down. Okay, now we focus on the flyers. Yeah, when they get heavily injured, what they'll do is they'll like prime themselves and they'll fly directly at you. Or wherever you were when they start launching. Yeah. I think they damage every enemy. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is such a pain. At least with this gun, it's definitely a pain. This is... Oh my god. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. I think it's really good for bosses, terrible for these flyers. Yeah, the damage seems a little bit inconsistent with the flyers, and that's... Oh, yay! That actually is really nice, but I already spent the syringe. Well, I gotta pay more attention when I start rounds now, because I wasn't looking for the health shrine, because I just got it. Okay. Just wait till I'm, like, directly in front of them. I really don't like these guys. They also do an incredible amount of damage. Vacuum cleaner. Don't like you. Best way to deal with them is just jump over. No. Bonk. No. Okay. We continue to go. We have fire. I really should be using my grenade since it has my ability on it.
I'll show you. New objective, huh?
So the objectives are actually pretty fun. Wow, that went further than it said it was gonna go. Because they force you to run around and do them if you want to leave. I think enemies infinitely spawn if you don't deal with the mission. That did not hit. I would have them check ability ranges. I think my character got hit, even though I know I was out of effect range. Ooh. Ooh, Schmoovin'. There's got to be a trophy called Schmoovin', because I just dodged the mess out of everything. Let's go. Funnily enough, another Steam Next Fest game I was playing, I don't remember which one, had a trophy called Schmoovin', and I was like, no way. It was great. I wish I could remember the name so I could tell you guys to play it. So far, every Steam Next Fest game that I've played has been worth it. There's still a lot of stuff to play that I want to go through and make like is it good videos on, or is it fun videos on.
One after the other.
One after the other. If you're playing this game, there's a surge in there, so shoot into that little crevice. I have no idea what surges do, and I haven't found more just yet. I'm assuming if you find multiples of them, it's supposed to boost you somehow. I see no gold ones, so we're gonna move on. Okay. We got fire, so I want electricity. We're gonna go with... primary. Since I use primary the most, it's nice to have my primary shot hurt everybody. And you're gonna want this for flyers, especially on the shotgun. Okay, so this boss is really interesting. Focus up to get rid of it. Ooh. Okay, so this boss is interesting because it does that. And we can just kind of hit it from the side. Don't patch this out. Don't you dare patch this out. It's so useful. Just being able to catch it off guard a bit. Yeah, that beam is also faster than it should be, I think. Yeah, baby! I've never got rid of it that fast. Let's go! I've never... Yes! That's what roguelikes are for. You're struggling one moment, and then you just dominate the next. I've never gotten rid of the boss that fast. That's why I'm extremely happy. Soul fragments, we need that to level up. Health. And then... 50% damage less while under half health. We're gonna take that, because it's the only one we have. Yeah, you can only carry one artifact at a time, which kind of sucks, but until they patch it, it's what we got. Because I would love to have artifact synergies. Okay, so there's no gold over there. Alright, we're going down. Oh, cool. One before and one after a boss battle. This is better for the machine gun, but I'm gonna take it anyway, because maybe it'll be per bullet, which means each pellet that hits, it'll send out a ghost. So maybe it'll be useful, maybe it won't. I probably should have taken blood, because the burst damage is dependent on regular damage. Oh yeah, it's based on damage and pellets. Let's go. I chose the right one, baby. All right, cool. We're searching for gold because being broke is not okay where I live. I would love to live in a community that, like, what is it, barters? I feel like I'd have fun with the barter system for a while. Definitely would enjoy it before I decided to come back to... Oh, I never knew that there's stuff down here. I want to get all of the journal entries. Yeah, in this game, something that I do like but also might be annoying depending on how you play roguelites is stuff is unlocked based on achievements, which I think is really cool. It makes achievements worth it. So when you get certain achievements, you get new parts for your guns and stuff. It also gives you challenging ways to play the game. Bink. Bonk. Okay, they're gone. Oh, glad I was paying attention. Gotta listen for those audio cues, baby. Let's go, let's go. Ding, ding. Still works. Told you, this thing is wonderful. I don't think I'm gonna stun him though. Yeah, he's stun proof. Woo! Bursted him down to 0. Okay, okay. Come here. That's one thing I don't like about them. They run. I do think it's cool that we're in an underground temple and they have references to fish. Like, they're just flying fish. And then, of course, I don't know what the golems have to do with the undersea theme, but, you know, it's what they went for. I am glad that they're not robots. Yes, they're like rock robots, but they're inventive. Because there's a lot of, like, early developers or lazier developers who use robots. It's not my favorite. So to see, like, golems, I find that interesting and unique. I'm with it. My left click will help me get rid of the rest of the enemies. Okay. That's not what I meant. I wanted to do the grenade. I just went dink. All right, we got him. Alrighty, then just you. There's something weird about slow projectiles that'll make you, like, potentially do something wildly stupid. Okay, let's see what else we got. So we can either level up our lightning or our fire. We want fire. Spreading flames is nice, but because I know I'm fighting a giant boss, I want the flares.
Oh, got the drop on me.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. The reason I'm confused is because usually the shop doesn't open unless you have a key. So that's cool. And I'm going to take advantage. Oh, I have 2 syringes. So I got one of my syringes back. How much gold do I have? 109. So I can either get more health, gain an additional syringe. Ooh, do I have the money? No, your boy's too broke. So let's just take the additional syringe. Yes, that's more valuable. Yeah, being able to heal is more valuable than having more health, because you can have more health and then just lose all of it versus having syringe. So yeah, we're gonna stick with this plan. It's boss time. See this door right here?
Need a key.
We need a key. We only get it from challenges. And it's just so far I've seen that it's just a shop. And there's gonna be one after this boss fight. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself on stream. But if I do, then we'll start over. If I don't, then we'll go ahead and go to the next area where you'll see the first challenge map. And hopefully it's not don't get hit. I don't do well with don't get hits, but if it's like kill quickly, I'll do just fine with that. See, that's deceptive. Like, he goes high in the air, and it doesn't look like he's coming at you until he does. See, look. Yeah, his whole deal is making it impossible to go anywhere. That's not what I wanted to do. Catch fire, please. Okay, now we gotta destroy the crystal that's gonna come out of what side? This side. And then there's these guys that run around and cause problems. Alright, shattered it. The good news is I have thunder on my left click, so I can hit everyone right now, not having to worry. Okay. Yeah, I had to focus a bit. Yeah, I can't even look at his health bar. If I look at his health bar, I'm gonna like screw up. You really gotta stay focused on this guy, because he'll like hit you with some stuff you weren't expecting. Like, you gotta know where to stand. You gotta know, I gotta like passively understand where he's making a trap. Gotta jump. The most dangerous game of jump rope ever. Okay, which one is he using? I see you, here, here, here. Okay, I got rid of it. Can't stay though. And I also use my dash, which is not my favorite. Yeah. There we go. All right, we got everybody, because luckily, like I said, our left click is thunder, which does mad damage. That move's new. He's never done that before. So I didn't know how to handle it, and I had a misclick. Okay. Come on. Yes! So glad I didn't use a syringe. He looks cool. Let me see. So, deal 30% more damage to the last enemy that killed you. That's nice. Not good for this run. Yeah, if you hit it with a melee attack, then it turns into money. Soul fragments. Yes, give me one more soul fragment. Yes. We're going to put all of that into damage because we want to get through the earlier levels faster. Can I teleport back? Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, that's the way we came from. So no. Wait, is there something left? There's something in his head. Yeah, move out of the way. See, so glad I looked. And then we get to heal. Woo! And then this is where we got the turret that I forgot to equip. What's up? I'm just noticing pieces of things. I'm so sorry. What is it? Oh, what's up? Let me try and read your name. There we go. Elio Rose. Hi, I'm doing good. This is a great day for me. I am mad chilling and streaming. Thank you for type it in chat. It takes me a minute to see chat because I'm just getting like my stream set up and working. So if it takes me a second, know that that will not be a thing over time. I'm gonna figure out a way to make reading chat easier. So thank you for chatting. Keep chatting. I will talk to you. So this is the worst part of the game so far in terms of how difficult it is. Because it's like, it's frogs, but they'll like kill you. And that makes me sad. Watch, watch. Okay, see, look. And they have like mad health bars. Double bink. Good news. Yeah, he's the worst. Eat the souls. Oh, you're a treasure. No, come back. Get back here, get back here. Ugh. Did he run? Did I get him? Did I? Dang, I don't know. Okay, next time I see him, I need to bonk him because I think I can stun him and keep him from running. I don't know what he drops, but I know it's probably really important. We have a lot of money, so I'm gonna assume I got him and he drops a lot of cash. Okay. So in this area, I'm not super good, so I would prefer the machine gun here so I can attack these frogs at range because I can't really duel them up close. Not at my current damage output. Like, they're really dangerous. Luckily, I bursted him down. See, look, he even dropped a bomb after death. How did I get hit by that? That's one thing I do think needs to be fixed here is I feel like some of these attacks are hitting me that shouldn't be hitting me. And that really sucks. Okay. Yay, I got my first time chat. I'm so excited. Really appreciate anyone who's watching the stream. Anyway, I'm gonna keep yapping away. So, what I just did is like crazy dangerous because like, look at how big the blast radius of that is. And they attack like immediately. They have no fear. Ooh, I can't go in the water. Which is funny because this is, the guy that we're playing as is wearing a diver suit and we can't go in the water. Okay. Ugh. The spearman, dude. How dare you have a projectile? Huh? In this shooter game, how dare you have a projectile? Okay, cool. That's why I'm excited about the turret that I got because I want to be able to place it down and have them fight for a minute. We're gonna go with the aspect of thunder because there's more enemies and I need them gone. The last chain lightning in a chain is guaranteed to critical after bouncing the maximum amount of times. Chain lightning has a 20% chance to call down thunder strikes. We want that. We want guaranteed damage because they're gonna get guaranteed damage on us, and it's really dangerous to like have a build that's based off of a potentiality. Okay, cool. So this is one of the trials I was talking to you about.
You're in the way.
We have to like get out of here in 2 minutes. Whoa! Oh my god! They're turning me into an uncle. Okay. You see him? You see him? I see him. That's a big boy. What's up? Okay, I'm glad I got him because I think he was doing something I really didn't want him to do. Ooh, ooh. I'm so sorry. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. Wait. I feel like I'm missing stuff when I come in these areas. I was right. I'm not gonna read it. I just wanted to get it. I think it gets saved later. Are you money? Of course you're money. Ooh. What's up? Boom! He took a grenade to the face. I love how this developer goes, you know what's powerful? Frogs. Okay. Yes, the ghosts. They hunt my enemies for me. I mean, Casper was a friendly ghost, but I'm pretty sure if you asked him to, if Casper was your homie, he'd haunt somebody for you. I'm sure everybody has somebody they want Casper to haunt.
You're in the way.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. Oh, they're under me. They're under me. Okay. 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 I gotta kill you guys quickly because I want what's in that treasure chest. Yes. Hunt my enemies. Hunt them. Bonk. Yes. So we couldn't throw any more spears. It's funny that I forgot about the bonk.
Lord.
Yes! We get the extra chest because we were fast enough. Key. That means we can shop and buy some shiz. Okay, let me turn this back on real quick. Boop. Yeah, my chat is on my other monitor and on my tablet, so I try to monitor from both. Do we want more lightning or do we want more ghosts? We want more ghosts. Spirits have a 25% chance to bounce to an additional target. If Spirit's weak spot hit, they generate 75% spirit charge. Ooh. So like more charge or bounce? I want bounce because when it goes off, then it can hit more people. I probably should have generated charge because I actually really wanted frequency. Welcome to the chat room. Hope you guys are having a good time. We're playing a Steam Next Fest demo. It's a roguelike shooter. I think it's called Abyssal. And surprisingly, for whatever reason, frogs are the most dangerous thing in the game so far. Oh, I can see the spirit charges underneath me. That's awesome. Okay, so boom. Spirits are gonna come. Okay, okay. Oh no! No! Should have bonked him. Do I have a... Nope, don't have a syringe. Gotta deal with it. Okay, okay. Ah, yeah. Come on. I want to say I can make it. Oh, that sucks. He knew exactly where I was. He literally turned on a dime. That kind of sucks. Okay. Okay. Wait, how did I die? Oh man, that's not my favorite. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the lobby. I do like grenades because when you have a power on the grenades, it activates instantly.
Next time for sure.
But I want to see what the turret can do. I think I've unlocked... No, we haven't yet. So, quadruple kill, up close and personal. Yeah, so these, see, this is cool. Like, you unlock parts via, what's the word? Achievements. So I gotta figure out what achievements. Complete expedition with a shotgun. This thing is broken. It doesn't work with controllers just yet, so I have to use my mouse as well. Fully automatic. Get a quadruple kill with a shotgun. I have no idea how to make that happen. But I can do this. Pressure shot. Just keep using travel a distance of 1,000 meters. Okay, so just keep right clicking, honestly. So I'll keep using this regular loadout until I can get my other secondary mod, but we're gonna use the turret since I have it. Do you want to equip the current loadout? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna power up. Start with 1 key and more gold. A forge that upgrades your weapons A force that upgrades your weapon or ability can now be found during an expedition. See, that's actually crazy useful. We're going with that. I'm not gonna lie. We're going for longevity, so we're gonna do this. 2 keys and 100 gold. I wanted more damage, but these two are too pivotal to not get. So pretty sure when we come back, we're gonna force ourselves to get the increased damage, no matter how cool the next upgrades are. But we're going for longevity, so we can do all the cool stuff faster. Which we actually kind of could. There's 2 routes to this. You could either focus on longevity so you can last longer in runs, or you could focus on damage so you can blast through runs. Either which way you're gonna get soul cores.
You can take me.
One way is kind of faster than the other. Honestly, it depends on how good you are. I'm good enough to where, for me, it doesn't really matter. Picking any route works. I just want access to everything, so I can. It's more likely that I can get those high damage runs, because I can do just focus on damage and stats early, and potentially make it further. But I know that if I may not do as much natural damage, but if I get the synergies I need, then I can survive regardless.
You're in the way.
Okay. Okay. Did not take that out in time. Oh, it doesn't matter. They still drop cash. Okay. I thought I had to get rid of them fully, or they wouldn't drop anything, but they still drop money, so I'm not worried. Okay. It's a really nice temple. I would probably live here if it weren't for all the, like, defensive golems. I was gonna say murdery golems, but golems don't have murderous intent. They're just kind of programmed to do what they're told to do, which is usually, like, to protect some place from somebody who's not supposed to be there. I think... I got a little overconfident, so I got hit. Is the turret working? I know it is. I just want to see it. Look at him. He's so cute. Alright, let's get our skill. This is actually really useful. Your ability... Yeah, let's just put it on the turret. That's fine. Alright, let's do this. Look at the little fish.
I'll show you.
I wonder if you guys have a favorite fish. I don't, actually. Like, I could say the most stereotypical thing ever. My favorite fish is a shark, and they're not my favorite, but they're really cool. Huh. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop that right there, buddy. Oh, it has a decent fire rate. That's not my favorite. I may have made a mistake putting wind burst on the turret, because it fires really slow. It probably would have been better to put fire or something on it, so each shot could really do some damage. Yeah, because I haven't seen any wind burst from it yet. But it's doing what I needed to do, taking care of the air enemies. That's exactly what I wanted it for. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. So if it kills something, they wind burst. Okay. Okay. So now that I know how it works, I think the best thing to put onto the turret is Spirit, so it basically fires more than one round. Okay, this is going to be super helpful for bosses, for consistent damage, but if I didn't have the turret, what would be super helpful would be Aqua, because what it does is it summons like tentacles, and the tentacles will also attack like a turret. They'll like throw rocks, which I think is really funny. There it is. I was wondering where you are, my beautiful Reuben baby. Bink. Okay. Flyers. I dislike them so much. So glad that he is handling these guys for me. I can literally just run around and have him do all the work with the flyers. And that's what I'm gonna do, because it's not worth risking taking more damage. I think he pulls aggro too. Not all of it, but some of it.
That's the last of them.
That's what I want to see. I still have all of my syringes. I really should use one, but I'll want to wait until I hear that critical noise. That way it's like I'm really making sure I use it. Tentacle. I always want a buddy, so let's put it on primary.
Quite clever.
Sweet. They're already out throwing rocks. No! That's the noise I was waiting for. Go. Ugh. Thank goodness he missed. Okay. Can I just need to... Nope. Yes. Do damage. Get the wind bursts. Yes, I can still hit him. Throw them rocks. Throw them rocks. Throw them rocks. Yeah. Right before that I got attacked, I had the biggest tunnel vision. Vitality. Give me that health. Give me that health. I don't have anything, so let's take it. Increased damage, fire rate, and movement speed by 30%. But it breaks after taking damage. Well, it's what I got, so we will keep it. Okay, cool. If I was really good at this game, I think I can make that last forever.
Best of luck.
Aspect of tentacles. Rapid. Your tentacles fire rate is increased by 10% for every tentacle. Adds vitamins to the pool of objects, temporarily increasing players' fire rate by 5% and damage by more damage and fire rate. That sounds better. This is where I got the shotgun. Now it's only a note. Game's not lore accurate. Can't turn off lights. All right, let's go. One thing that I would love is just more general story. Yeah, if a game's really good, I scream at it to tell me its story. Okay. There is a downside to moving faster when you're not used to it, which is like, what if you just run into a bullet? Because everything moves slower than normal around here. So sometimes you could just get caught off guard. I'll be alright. Gotta reopen chat. Not the sexiest part of a stream, but hey, whatever. Let's go.
God, there's always more. You
There's always more. Okay, the towers. I have to do the towers, or it straight up just increases the rate of likelihood of me getting damaged. Yeah, because they're basically infinitely spawn. Perfect. And that kind of sucks because that means my stuff is gone. My artifact. I still feel like I'm buffed. No, I'm definitely not.
Right, take it.
It kind of doesn't matter because my tentacle does what my artifact does, just not as good. That was fun. Watching my tentacle throw a rock directly in the face of a baddie. Okay, I have one syringe.
Best be good.
Cool, now I'm at full health, so that syringe can last.
Help yourself.
Whoa! Aspect of defense or aspect of blood? Which should I get? With the amount of damage that I do, blood. So we're gonna be doing hemorrhage damage. I kind of wish it was lightning right now, so I can continually make sure that I do the best damage that I can. What the? What is Steven Universe? Okay. Yes, get him out of here. Yeah, I I backpedaled into the shockwave. That's really not my favorite. Yeah, I got all that health only to end up where I am now. Boo. All because I keep forgetting that, you know, you'll get pushback. Oceanic supplies. Tentacle have a chance to throw multiple objects at once. Cool.
Reaching new heights.
Welcome to the chat room. How you guys doing? We're playing a Steam Next Fest demo. It's actually really fun. I don't want to die, so I'm gonna shop.
Now what's inside?
What's inside? I have 200.
Trying to give me a heart attack?
Oh, and I have 2 syringes, so I can buy more stuff. So can I heal and also get? No, I cannot. So I'm gonna get an aspect. I'm so upset. Because my turret is using an aspect of wind, I should get an aspect of wind. Wind burst deals up to 25 additional damage the closer the enemies are to the middle of the burst. Wind burst has a 5% chance to leave behind an updraft. An increased fire rate. Ooh. This one has long-term utility. I'm just gonna act like math doesn't exist. Give me. Hey, can I have that for like 10 coins off? You're clearly alive. Just give me a discount one time. What happens if I break that? Will you kill me? Let me see. Okay. Well, we learned we can't break it. Man, I wish there was a golden pot in here. And we're about to fight the big boss. Okay. I don't speak your language. Okay, he's taking wind burst damage. That's what I want to see. Is that hit? Oh, snap. Okay. Come on. This is the first time I don't have damage over time, and it's taking way longer than I want it to. Luckily I was paying attention, because... Okay, there we go, he's down. I didn't pay attention to my health. Now we gotta do it again. Oh no. Okay, we got more charms though. 50% chance to not take damage when hit. That's not a bad charm. But we're gonna start over. And I'm glad we are, because I want to use fire for the turret. And we also get to level up. Or not. There's nothing new. Wait, what's happening? I think the game glitched. Okay. That's fine. Upgrade your weapon ability can now be found. Yeah. What is this? Increases max health. Increase the number of charges of your equipped ability by... Ooh, that means 2 turrets. Okay. 2 turrets. I was supposed to upgrade my damage, but I didn't. So we're gonna actually do that because I use a turret. We're gonna upgrade my ability damage. I originally wasn't because grenades rock and didn't really need the damage boost, but we're gonna change that. This run should get us what we need to finish out. Let's just do this. There we go. Dad's just gonna watch. Look at him. Look at him. I just got to watch my kids do mad damage. That's so fun. It'd probably be really strategic not to use them both at once, but I'm gonna. Okay. I don't have any allies, so that's... Ah, I should have broken it and turned it into money. Well, I'll save it. Oh wait, allies. Would that include my turrets? That's what I'm curious about. Will it include my turrets? Look at him go. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Good boy. It's so fun to watch. When I increase the damage, it'll be even more fun. If they let me do 3, oh, what are you guys doing? Okay. Something.
Think you can take me?
Oops. Kids, deal with your father's problems. Yes. 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 I love turrets. In every game where turrets exist, they're my favorite things ever because it's just so fun to watch them do damage. Not only that, I usually play games alone, so it's really fun to watch them like primary, secondary. Okay, we'll do primary. I was trying to get it for the turret. But yeah, in my games, it's always so fun to see turrets doing mad lad damage, and it's just nice because I play a lot of games alone. So it's nice to have people at my back, or turrets at my back. It's so fun. What? See, this is why I don't like it when bullets go slow in games. They get everything. Okay, and now I have the perfect setup to take out air enemies because my primary helps me with spirit. It helps me get spirits, which attack people automatically, and my turrets also attack people automatically. So I have the perfect setup to not really be hit or harassed by sky units. Oh, okay, so this is what the Ancient Forge looks like. I've passed it up a few times. Upgrade your weapon or ability. Offers the power to enhance your equipped ability. I'm gonna go with weapon because increases damage by 50%, but also increases spread by 100. Light frame, moving during combat builds momentum and increases fire rate by up to 40%. Movement speed up to. That's great. All I gotta do is move and I get stat boosts. I've been watching my kids do all the work though, so we really gotta pay attention.
Time to collect some scrap. Change your focus.
I can just strike. Oh yes, and the fire rate increase is actually great for me because I have spirits. All right. Oh yeah, zooming. We're zooming now. Okay, we got one. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really know about the sub thing, Majid, because I was not paying attention. Okay. Done, I think?
All done.
Alright, beacons are charged. Now I just run around while my little babies take care of the flying bad monsters. Ooh, that was probably a terrible idea. Get them, turrets! Okay. There we go. Man, I really hope we don't get the time thing to do it, because that's going to take a while. What? That makes me a little upset. That's the first time that's happened in a while. Okay. Okay, so the bonuses are lost when the fight's over. I also need to be careful because you don't really just want to be running around in boss battles.
I'll show you.
Oh, cool. We kind of bursted down everybody. And I get to heal. I'm so grateful.
One step at a time. Certainly needed.
Oh, lightning. I'm gonna go with lightning. I really want to hit multiple people. Ability chain lightning. 50% additional damage, has a 50% chance. Chain lightning. Let's do second. Wait, do I not have anything on my ability? I kind of want to look. I guess not. You know what?
Like lightning that one.
One in the middle. Wow. I was like, what's this Scooby-Doo? Coming after you. Okay, can I? Nope. Got him. That increase the damage really helps. Okay, so we're gonna take this one, and then we're gonna destroy you. And we're gonna get our soul fragments. Alright, we're outie. We're on to the second half of this level before Frogtown, which is the most dangerous place ever. To make sure I survive Frogtown, I really want to focus on a single aspect. Okay. So I get how this game works now. They're gonna give you the ability to fill out your attack buttons with elements.
Let's get serious.
And then you really get to kind of start building. But if you have the opportunity, it's better to just kind of have one ability and then keep leveling up that one ability. Because you get synergies the more you choose the same element. our next shot is gonna give us our spirits, baby. And the turrets are up high, so they took out all of the flyers. I'm a strategist. I'll take all of those. Oh crap. Okay, so we're doing time trial, which is what I was worried about. Not actually, no. I was worried about don't get hit. That's the worst trial for me. Time trial's all right. Okay. Working on leveling up our spirits. Now we're schmoovin'.
My reward.
Yeah, this is working out. Okay. And because I beat the time trial, baby, extra stuff. Which will probably just mean I'm shopping. Ooh, okay. Aspect of lightning or spirits. Because I primary fire more often. You gain 50% more spirit charge. The enemy that dies within 2 seconds of being hit by a spirit generates 100 spirit charge. Ooh. But I'm not going to focus on what they're hitting, so I'd rather just naturally get more charge. Would you like to boss battle? I would, but I also want to level up my skills. Hey, yo, what's up, Grandma? How you doing? Are you, I'm assuming you're female? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Aspect of spirit and aspect of spirit. Which one's cheaper? They're the same price. Spirit cost is reduced by 50%. Let's go. Can I do it again? No, because I'm not rich. I'm not rich yet. That's the best way to say it. Okay, cool. Wait, 126 gold. Do 30% more damage to the last enemy that... Oh yeah, that's right. Those are for bosses. That particular artifact you can tell is for bosses. So it's like, hey, did this boss delete you? Well, you can delete it. And it will work really well if it's on normal enemies too, because you can see them more often, so you can get rid of them more often. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Ugh. Now I have 2 turrets. What's good? And they're doing lightning. That's what I like to see. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay. Now we're at the stage where it gets really weird. Here we go. And I don't want to use my skill yet because I want them to be used now. Yep. So luckily for me, I have both lightning and spirits, so everybody's being targeted. Cool. Whoa, yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, luckily I had this guy. Okay, where is it? Come on. I hear him stampeding behind me. Yeah, I had to hit him with the shmoo. Okay, all the extras are gone. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. He didn't pay for the VIP, so he can't get that close to me. Oh, we got him. Okay, cool. I loved that I had my ghosts up almost that entire fight. Just going boop, 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 boop. Ghost go burr. And last time, yep, just like the last time. Get off of the treasure. Get off. More health. Okay. Revives and fully heals you. Charm breaks once activated. Yeah, we're taking that. That means we'll probably get through the frog level this time. If we don't do anything goofy. And we heal. Okay. That felt nice. That felt nice. I'm still worried about these froggos, but we'll see.
Some fresh air will do me good.
Yeah, one thing I don't really like is that the map they provide you is really misleading, because it'll be like, there's 3 circles, so it's like not 3 rooms, it's 3 sections, so you don't know how many rooms you're actually going through. So it's a little bit difficult to plan. Yeah, the ghosts and the lightning are gonna help, because everybody's getting hit all the time. I didn't like that. All you have to do is just kind of like pay attention. Bonk. Forgot about the bonk. Somebody else is alive. Alright. Have sufficient spirit to start the next match. So spirit and the lightning from the turrets is gonna be real nice. That means they're like everybody's being hurt all the time.
You can take me.
Right in the face.
A bunch of small fry.
I'm making them come to me because they're really dangerous. Yeah. It's also really... The other difficult thing is the layout, because I really have to focus on where I want things to go. Okay, cool. So we're going to level up. Let's level up our ability, because our gun's doing just fine. Turret projectiles bounce to another enemy. Oh, yes. Okay. Your fire rate is increased by 10% when your turrets get a kill, and your turret fire rate is increased by 10% when you get a kill. So I like this because it means just more lightning. All I have to do is my job. It's supposed to be health. So, yeah. Oh no, that's just that's not health. That's where I need to go. Boop.
Oh, there's always more.
Always more. Alright, they should be shooting faster now. Or not. Yes, shoot faster, turrets. And because I also have another thing that gives me speed boost. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, there's true synergy here.
Small fry.
Okay. No. No spears. That was actually a little scary. Okay. Yes, more spirit. I'm focusing on spirits. Spirits deal 20% additional damage per status effect on the enemy. Spirits deal 5 damage over time per spirit hit. Oh, yes. Yes. I think fire's on my secondary shot, and I'm just not focusing on it. I don't really want to. Alright, so this is the second area. I don't know how many rooms. Let's just get her done.
Frogs.
Okay. We kind of want to stay near this thing. Okay, I was wrong. We do want to attack. Alright, cool. Yeah, now even it's really cool because my turrets are doing damage, I'm doing damage. My turrets do damage over time, and spread damage, so that's so cool. Oh, I can't see anyone. I see you. Didn't quite make it, did you, buddy? I wish I didn't waste my spirit charge on him, but still. Like, safe than sorry, because those guys, the moment they touch down, they do AoE slashes, and it does high damage, and it just doesn't work. You don't want it. You know what? This is not a great place to be, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Take that.
Okay, cool. So my spirits are doing dot damage to this guy. Okay. I didn't take too much damage. I have both syringes. Health should show up soon. I'm not sure. I know every 2 rooms or so something happens. So it's either spirit, maybe health. I don't know how often the horde shows up though. Yes. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, we're doing some devastating stuff right now. Oh yeah, increased fire rate because I killed several people with the spirits. And then they just got fast. Oh, so fun. So fun. Okay, now I kind of want to increase lightning. Oh, and I beat the time trial. Let's go. I didn't even know there was one. Okay, I did say I wanted to increase the lightning because of the fact that I have 2 turrets. Chain lightning deals more damage each time it bounces. Chain lightning deals 50% more damage to targets with more than 90% health. No, because I would have already damaged them. Yeah, we're doing pretty good this run. This is what roguelites are supposed to feel like. It's like the first time I played this game, I was really struggling, as you're supposed to. And now I have a basic understanding of it, and it's kind of fun. Oh, it's boss time, isn't it? Yeah, that means boss time. Okay. I don't want to do anything stupid like go in there immediately. Or not. That may not mean boss, because I don't see a room to buy stuff. That's what I need right now. I want to buy health, and I want to buy an upgrade for lightning so that it gets a minor upgrade and does goofy stuff. Because I have a minor upgrade for my spirits. They do damage over time, which is nice.
Think you can take me?
Fire truck. That's literally what I didn't want. Yeah, this is like one of the more dangerous biomes too. With my 2 least favorite guys. Yeah, the 2 guys with the chains. I don't like them. They're bad men. At least my spirits are helping. I'm gonna do this. Oh, y'all saw me survive that? Saw me survive that fall to the doom? Okay. I love this. I forgot which perk.
Can't take much more.
Gotcha.
Just a bunch of small fry.
Small fry. They almost got us. The only reason he said that is because his health is high after I use my syringe. It's okay. I have one more. I'm really hoping I can get through this biome safely so I can buy more. Even if I don't buy an upgrade,
You can take me.
I can at least buy another syringe. Bonk him. Bonk him. Yes. Yes. What? See, I don't like them. I don't know how they work at all. Like, I shouldn't have taken that much damage. Does he have an aura or something? I think he has an aura. I walked near him and just took damage. That sucks. Because the only way I can stop him is by hitting him like this to stun him. So that really is not fun. Is there... Nope, they're just 2 rooms. Dang, that really...
You're in the way.
I don't know. This place is not my favorite. Yeah, I really gotta get kicking because I want the turrets to go faster. got one. Where's the other? Okay, no, we got both of them. I am clenched. I am clenched, chat. Very clenched.
I always hated frogs. Change your focus.
Alright. Well. I don't like these because I have to pay attention to more than one thing. It also really means that I could really get hurt just trying to do this. And it is so dangerous. And they'll like keep coming. There's one more. Protect me while I do this. Got it. Okay. I still have to win though. Okay. Oh, I know I don't sound sexy. I'm making this methodical. I got it though.
Serves you right.
Ah, I threw that in the worst possible place. Alright, let's go get him. We're gonna bonk him. Okay, we bonked him. We survived. We made it. That's crazy. I've never made it this far before. That's not true apparently because I've seen that journal. Okay. Would you let me heal, please? That looks suspicious. Yeah, that crack right there looks really suspicious. Okay. What are you? Oh no, is there no place to shop? Usually there's a place to shop before a boss battle. That would really hurt my feelings. I don't have any syringes, and I don't know what this boss does. Wait, did that do something? I don't know. I don't think so, but I know that something's wrong with that wall. Do we want to focus on ghosts? Bounce, spirits cause an explosion. Can you give me an area to shop? Yeah, this is a boss room if I've ever seen one. I don't want to go in yet. Accept your fate. There's gotta be, hold up, we're gonna check. Because usually there's a place to shop. Maybe I just didn't see it because of all the vines? Ain't no way. Ain't no way that they said no shopping before a boss. If so, then they're defying their own, like, design that we've gotten used to so far.
I can barely walk straight.
So that's a surge. A surge fissure, as they call it. I guess we shoot those. The game has not explained why. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, it also, yeah, it looks like I was right. There's no shopping. That really pisses me off. Unless they did something where it's like, hey, you got to find a new way to get into the shop. Like, maybe it's up there or something? I don't know. Getting into the shop the first time was, like, based on a key. So. Yeah, this is not smart. Also, how do you deal with that? Oh, I got revived. I totally forgot I had the charm. I still didn't want to have to use it, though. How do you deal with a giant circular slash? Oh, did I win? I won! I won! I won! Now the game's like moving in circles. I don't know how to stop that. Okay, the demo for Abyssus ends here, but there's are more secrets to be found. Continue playing and see if you can complete all the available challenges. If you enjoyed your time, consider supporting us by wishlisting. Yeah, I can do that. This is a good game. There are some things that need to be fixed, but it's a demo. I'm genuinely surprised. I won, but we're gonna take it for what it is, a victory. Automatically upgrades the next blessing you pick up, breaks when activated or dropped. Cool. Cool. It does suck that there was no shopping before that fight, but hey, something cool happened. And we get a new weapon, the Tesla gun. Heck yeah. And then a note. Can't destroy it, okay. Turns out our technology can be powered with harnessed lightning. This prototype is certainly my greatest achievement. It would be put to good use if only my aim were so steady as my wrench. Captain Elias won't want to see this, no doubt. Alright, cool. So we got the electrical weapon. And not only that, we would have unlocked a barrel for the weapon because we completed it. We completed our run. Yeah, I learned to just focus on 2 elements and not spread them out.
Water tanks are waiting.
Soul fragments. Yeah, so I like the turret. Let's increase base damage first, but the turret is my favorite. Increase health. Yeah. And then we'll just increase damage on our turret. And then there's a deep water tank, which is probably the challenge. Enemies have 20% chance to be enhanced with 1 augmenting effect. Oh, they haven't fixed this yet. They haven't made this controller friendly yet. Infinite Pain further increases damage dealt by enemies and bosses by 1% and their health by 1%. I only have 1 Brime canister. Complete expeditions to earn brine canisters. And just to make the game hard. I don't want to do that. I don't play games to suffer. Okay, we also completed a run, so I think it gave us new outfits. I'm not interested in the aesthetic of the game. So none of these appeal to me. They're not bad, they just don't appeal to me. I'd wear this though. I'd wear the Admiral outfit. It's kind of pointless though because I can't see it. It's a first-person shooter, so it doesn't really matter.
Is this?
See it?
See it?
I will take that. I usually prefer playing as females. Workbench. We should have unlocked a secondary barrel. Completed expedition with the shotgun. We did. Alright, I guess it's in the game, but it doesn't work. That sucks. But we'll switch to that mod. No. Hold on. Did we complete? Hold on. Up close and personal? No, not this one. I'm sorry. This one. Nope, that's quadruple kill. So I'm waiting for this one. Pressure shot. We're almost there. And then charge beam. Cage no more. Okay. Battery and electrifying. So I'm gonna do this one. Let's just see what it's like. Apply 100 damage over time effects with the Tesla gun. Okay, that's doable. Complete an expedition, so that one's more than likely not doable. Then this one is hit enemies 200 times with a single spark orb. Don't know what that means yet. Deal damage to 7 enemies at the same time while using the Tesla gun. That's gonna be the Tesla gun plus shock stats. Yes, we want to equip the current.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, it sounds cool. All right, we're gonna do one more run, and then we're gonna move on to like articles and videos, and then we're gonna end the stream. So I hope you guys are having fun. I like this game. Down we go. This gun with spirits on its primary would go so hard.
Time to wreak havoc.
Spirits, fire, or electricity would go crazy because it's a continuous beam. All you gotta do is not miss. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. I'm mad. I just took a ton of damage for no reason. Okay. It's okay. We'll heal.
Breathe
I will
in,
make sure not to take a bunch of damage.
breathe out.
Yeah, she's mad. A legendary charm. Gain twice as many soul fragments.
Seems rare. I'll show you.
She sounds so cute. Scottish. Yes. Send 9 enemies to the Shadow Realm. What does this do? I have not used my right click yet. Hold on. This guy's glitched. Well, that took care of the glitch. Just hit him in the face.
There's always more.
Oh, it does one of my favorite things in shooting games. An orb that moves slow and just hits people. A Tesla orb. Those are so fun. They move slow, they hit people, and if you're really smart, you can get them to annihilate everything. Yep, put it on primary.
By the spirits.
Okay, now we're delving down, down, down below.
A fight's in the open.
Oh, cool, it can be charged.
Check it off the list.
Yes. That went exactly the way I was expecting. Okay, yeah, I gotta make sure I don't miss anything like a forge. That's too valuable, especially with this weapon.
You're in the way.
Get back here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You have to make the Luigi noise if you're doing well in a video game. Okay, cool. There's nothing wrong with a little money. Funny. The more the better though. I really want to make sure I haven't used my syringes by the time it's time to go to the shop.
Time to collect some scrap. New objective, huh?
Cool. these guys. That way.
Straight.
What did I just say? I wanted to keep my syringes until we made it to the next shop. But no, I had to take damage. When did he get here? Okay, perfect. I really wish those spirits would have came out when I was fighting the giant golem, but hey. Beggars, am I right? Okay, here we go. Going upstairs. Like, what's really interesting is that this is... It seems like a very Mayan-themed game. I want this on my turret very badly. Ability. Thank you.
Lightning can strike twice.
Yes. Oh, wow. That was my fault. I keep forgetting. I wasn't forgetting. I was focusing too hard on damage. So glad the spirits go through walls. We needed that. Huh. More so frag. This. Yeah. And the main reason why is soul fragments are cool, but I'm in the demo and I have almost all the level ups I need. I want to be able to survive longer for bosses. That's going to be way more efficient. I also noticed I haven't seen the anvil, which really sucks.
Additional backup.
Heck yeah, turrets and then tentacles. Not something I thought I'd say in the same sentence.
Chance to earn more loot.
Okay, hold on. Let's talk about this. Got him! Yay! Here it is.
A welcome sight.
Gonna level up my weapon first. Secondary charge is twice as fast. Increase range and radius of your secondary by 50%. That up, I guess. Money! I'm out of syringes.
There's always more.
Glad I can look and see that, because that dude is about to take me out. Ooh, health. I require more power, dungeon. Please grant me an altar.
You're in the way.
Got him!
Flawless.
That felt nice. Oh, that was the power ball. Yay. Alright. Key. More power. Spirit. Bouncing. Spirits can cause an explosion. We'll take the explosion. Burst damage is nice. And so many of them happen that we increase the rate of that possibly happening. Oh, and I have all of my syringes. Yay. And a lot of money.
Anything good?
I am a tycoon. What's up, Grandma?
Just got brine.
What's up? How you doing? How's vacation? How's life? You know, kids and stuff. So, let me... Okay. I have one thing on... So I'd be getting a minor perk on spirits. So we want that. Spirit costs reduce. We 1000% want that. So close to getting more lightning. But we can't, so that's fine. Do we want to increase our health, or do we want to hope that we can get another place to shop later on? Yeah, I'm gonna hope that I can shop later on and get more upgrades, because I'm gonna need it due to the fact that Frogtown sucks. Wong. He's a problem, but he looks cool. Alright, now where's your power source? There it is. Oh yeah. We're in full focus mode. He will go down. He will pay Uncle Sam his taxes. Hello, sir. You're inhabiting an underground property that's millions of square feet. We have not received not a dime of property tax. That will change today. You will pay your taxes. You will pay your taxes. Oh, I love how I dodged. I'm gonna be sure so I don't magically die. Yep. That's what I thought. I just was not in the right place to deal with that. Oh, did you see that? He jumped in the air, got shot out of it. Looked like he got hit while dunking. Let's go. Alright. I would take my health. Fragment. 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 50% chance to not take damage while hit. I'd take that 100% for gold. Money. Okay. What I would love is if you pick this up at full health, you get like 5 or 10 points of health. That would be that's a really great incentive to do no hit runs for at least a boss. All right, this is where it gets hard. I'm not expecting victory, but I know I can get there if I try.
I always hated frogs.
Ugh. Okay, so I don't know the lay of the land. Go, go, go! Okay. It's taking a long time to do the thing I needed to do. Cool. We're gonna act like that didn't happen. Everybody's gonna act like they didn't see that. 42. Okay. When the night is young and the frogs are mad. Oh, it's invincible. Gotta kill the right one. Oh, just clocked him. Okay. Are we safe? Of course we're not safe. We live. We live where we live. Okay. And we made it out. Now we can make our rap album about how dangerous frogs are. Alright, just want to make sure I wasn't passing up on a forge. I honestly wish that was something better than a note. Yes, take that special damage. Okay. Ooh. Do we want to do more spirit? We really shouldn't. Chain lightning has a 5% chance to leave a static zone. Chain lightning has 30% chance to explode around target. There we go.
Fine. It's not over yet.
Okay.
Now what's inside? For me, they shouldn't have.
Oh wow. I found one
Mine now.
of the special abilities. Okay, cool. I was honestly hoping to shop. Money, 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 money. Money. Aztec gold. That's probably what this is. Aztecian gold. And even more money. The good news. We have a plethora of Oh, that makes sense. I think I know how to get to the shop now. We have to make it here with the anchor and then hit the green spots with the anchor. That's my guess. My guess is educated. Would you like to let me shop? Yeah, shocking. I really should be right-clicking all the time because it just hits people. I almost got stuck in a wall. That would have been a really disappointing end to a run. Did you not know where you're going? Did you find a wall? Did you slam into that wall? Run over.
The fight's in the offing!
Oh, you know I don't like you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I should have been using right click more often. That probably would have saved me so much trouble. Oh yeah. If you're doing good, you gotta make them Luigi sounds. That should be a shop, potentially. I kind of don't like that shops are hidden behind doors. It really sucks. Almost forgetting my primary fire has spirits. It's funny how like these guys fall out of the sky like they're just sitting. Oh, I need to destroy something. They should have told me. I mean, hopefully they're dropping a bunch of coin.
All done.
Oh no, no, buddy, we're going straight for you. You're the eye in the sky. We need you to know what land feels like. Tell the kids. Oh yeah, I saw it. The lightning just kept exploding. That was so cool. So it might actually count my weapon's damage because the Tesla gun shoots lightning. What's up? Hey, how are you? My headphones aren't working, so I can't hear you. Can you reply in chat? I can. Yes. Yes. It's gonna take a minute for me to reply in chat consistently, but I totally can. Do I want more electricity, or do I... I think my right click deserves some love because it's been doing good. The tentacle's fire rate is increased by 10% for every living tentacle. Adds vitamins to the pool of objects, temporarily increasing... Yeah, okay. I like this.
Why, thank you.
How is everybody doing today? Even the ones with broken headphones? That's... Please tell me I have a yes key.
Anything good?
And it's...
Raking it in. Hand over
Really?
fist.
That's actually really bad. Because I needed... shop. So I have all this money and I won't be able to shop because the room that I need to get into also requires a key. So that's a little awful. I don't like that at all. Let's go. Okay, we're doing good, which is nice. I don't like this room series because it ends in a boss fight and there's nothing we can do about it.
You're in the way. Changing focus.
Okay. Alright, we got one. We gotta be careful because they're making it invincible. Frogos. And we died. There you go.
All done.
Cool. There's a lot of flying big boys. Got him. Got him. All right. Lower the cooldown of your ability. Increase ability damage by 10% for each blessing on your ability.
Finally tuned.
That's wonderful. How many on the ability? Not a lot, so only 10%. Maybe 20, actually? Okay, cool.
I always hated frogs.
Alrighty. I don't hate frogs at all. Even though I should. This is giving me a reason to not like frogs. I don't know where he is. I'm just gonna right click my way into victory. He ran at me. That was not smart. Never run on an angry man with a Tesla gun. Hashtag Tesla was right. I wonder what our world would look like if we chose Tesla's technology over Edison's.
I'll show you. Right, take you.
Yes. Okay, cool. And I survived that barrage. We're doing alright. Even if we don't make it to the boss again, we're doing okay.
Think you can take me?
Yeah, it's really the, like, jungly atmosphere that makes it difficult. So you gotta like, there's like tighter corners. I think our weapon helps because everything's linking to other people, but you still have to like pay attention to where you're going or it's gonna be a bad time. So I have like turrets technically everywhere. My right click auto aims, my left click doesn't, but my left click auto aims and spawns auto aimers, and my ability auto aims, which is nice. So I get to focus on not being hit, which as you can tell by my health bar is not working out well, but we still made it really far. Yeah, you see that right there? We have to bring the anchor here and then use our ability. I think honestly it needs to be used up here, and the anchor will like destroy the ground or the wall, and maybe that's how we get to the shop. I have no idea. We'll see. I'm gonna put a blessing onto the turret.
The returns paying off.
The reason why is because we have upgrade from the forge that says that the more upgrades on it, the more damage. So this is just gonna add damage. Yeah, you see, like, how do I avoid that? Oh, I was too close. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of keep right-clicking. Whoa, got out of there. Ah! If we had one syringe, we could have did it. One more syringe would have won us the duel or whatever. We got colors. That doesn't mean anything to me. Anyway. Alright, so that's enough of that. There's some articles I wanted to like talk about.
Next time, for sure.
And some videos I wanted to look at. So let's handle this real quick. I don't like icons on my screen. Oh wow, it did pop up. I was not expecting... Oh wait, no. It didn't. So yeah, we can't pick the third tier. Okay. More health. And then more rerolls. And I'm just gonna... And... Yeah, I don't... Okay. So we're done for now. Let's... Session browser. Okay. To desktop. Alrighty, cool. Let's... I had some things I wanted to show. Is it here? No. Let me take a look to find what I was going to show everybody. I am kind of... Oh wait, actually I wanted to show that too, actually. Okay, so my friend sent me some stuff and I want to take a look at it with you guys. All right. So here's the crazy part. A friend of mine sent me this MOBA game, and it's Dragon Ball Z. I have no idea if it's official. I have no actual idea if it's official. If it is, it's crazy. Just take a look at it. My first thoughts when like looking at this is it's like not bad. And the more you watch, the more it grows on you. I myself will never play a MOBA again. League of Legends has made me dislike MOBAs forever, and the only other MOBA that I did used to play was called Smite, and the only mode I played was Arena. I was not very good at it because I just didn't understand how the game works, and even if someone taught me, it just didn't seem like a ton of fun. So yeah, this looks really interesting. I love all of the little effects and all of the tiny details that they added to the game. It's surprising how well Dragon Ball Z lends itself to MOBA because there's a lot of lore to use for every point inside of a MOBA. One thing I will say about it is this what you're watching is 100% a pachinko game. There's just effects and sound effects everywhere. Like you don't go more than like 5 seconds without an effect or some kind of sound effect or a mini animation, which I think is a really good thing because it's boring to watch MOBAs sometimes unless you're really into MOBAs. My only thing is, like, if I did watch this in competition, I'd probably either lose my mind or be tired after like 2 or 3 fights. So this is really interesting. I think it's cool. I'm gonna like let it play for a bit so you can kind of see the animations and the sounds and how like it's really like a pachinko game. I swear. I'm gonna turn the volume up too.
Amazing! Your teammate just landed a max deck. A powerful foe has appeared.
All right, let's get this over with.
What was that? That was barely even a scratch.
Yeah, so you see how like every second in this game is just alive. I don't hate it. I think it's really cool. Like I said, I'll still never play a MOBA ever, but it's really, really pretty. I'm loving how like if you pay attention for long periods of time, it kind of explains itself, but you still have to really pay attention and kind of like know what it means to have like Nappa appear on the map and stuff like that. Do I think that this will make it long term? I think it will, because Dragon Ball Z has an insane amount of characters. Look, you could even go Super Saiyan, and what I like about going Super Saiyan is you have to earn it. She can't just go Super Saiyan immediately. You really have to like work for it, and that's so cool to me. Bam! She does it again. Bam! It's really cool. I wish I liked MOBAs because this would be one that I just like played into the ground because I like Dragon Ball Z. I would love a Dragon Ball Z that's like an action game that I would play forever. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys are old enough for retro gamers, but Goku Legacy of the Future was like, no, is it Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku? It was a Game Boy Advance series that was really good. Also, the Game Boy Advance fighting games, like I would just love something Dragon Ball Z to play. I know Fighters and Xenoverse are out, but I just, you know, they're not bad games. They're just not what I'm looking for in terms of a Dragon Ball Z IP right now. If Platinum Games made a Dragon Ball Z fighter. But yeah, look at this. It's so cool.
Are you even trying?
Oh, they definitely use gambling mechanics to make this game look really good. It's bright, it's colorful, there's sound for almost everything, which is so smart. Because, like, I don't play MOBAs, but I'm fully invested in this match. And I've already seen it. Not done yet! If I did play this game, the characters I'd want to play are... man, Hit. I want to play as Hit. I like time stop powers. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He'll probably be OP or whatever, because he usually is. But I just really like his design. Baby Vegeta is really cool to me. He's a unique character. Frieza. I'm a Frieza fan, which makes no sense because, you know, Frieza's not a good person. I like that you can get healed without having to go all the way back to your base. I think that's really cool. Hell's Blast!
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
They got Xeno and the Angels. Ooh. I wonder how they're gonna handle maps, because this looks like an amalgamation map. So are they gonna keep doing amalgamation maps, or will they do theme maps like Kai's World, The Afterlife, Earth, Namek?
Patrolman, Jacko!
Jacko! Let's go.
Look how hard they're fighting!
Xeno is ridiculous. Okay, I just noticed this is not an amalgamation world. I thought this was the tournament arena from the show. Jacko just comes down and launches off a giant beam. Nice. I originally thought I understood this game, but the more I watch it, this is my second time, I don't understand a few of the things that are happening. Nice. It's like clap sounds and everything. It's so cool. Is this the new Wuwa update? It is. This is what Wuthering Waves looks like now. I'm looking at a few things before I go into Wuthering Waves. So, give me a minute and we'll go into Wuthering Waves. I'm trying to also like pull for the new girl, cause her sword techniques are crazy. Also, one of my friends got her, and I'm upset that I don't have her, so we're gonna do all of the missions and try and pull and get what we need for Wuthering Waves. And I want both girls. They showed a showcase for both of the new girls for Wuthering Waves, and they look good. But yeah, this new DBZ game looks fantastic. I'm not gonna play it. I don't do MOBAs, but you probably will. We will. There's actually one more thing I wanted to show before I dip. It's gonna have to wait. Well, we'll do some Wuthering Waves, and then I'll record it later. Yes. I don't know why it does that, but it does. It's something we'll have to deal with. I'm a little sad because I pulled so many times for this girl and I didn't get her. She's here for another like 2 weeks, which is great. I will get her. There's no way I'm not gonna pull for her. I will get her. Okay, so it's patch. We're going back in. Yes. As I look at my background, I am reminded that there's going to be a Wonder Woman animation made by James Gunn, and I'm excited about that. Like, the way he handled Creature Commandos is great, probably because he's a fan. So I'm really hoping he's a fan of Wonder Woman, because I just need some really good Wonder Woman animation where she just destroys everything. For a reason, of course. Yeah, look at these two. I need both of them, because I love that the girl kind of like looks evil. That's why I want her. She has like a nice form and an evil form. So I get like 1 pull a day. Convene. Look at her taunting me. I don't mind if I don't get the sword, There's just nothing I can do about that. Once this game gets like really popular, then I can pull for the sword. And I kind of don't want to pull for the sword until I get her, because imagine I get her sword and I don't get her. How crazy would that be? Crazy. So we're gonna focus. Actually, let me check events, because I want to do anything that. Yeah, I want to do anything that can get me as much pull right now, so I can pull for her. I've gotten 2 5 stars from the pull, but they've been the little girl with the echoes. And she's cool. I just don't use her. How does this work? So I have to give them stuff? Sonus caskets in Ragunar are often found in precious locations. Use grapple for easier access. Find the ivory gatekeeper. Let me do this real quick. I also want to focus on leveling up my characters, because like I'm in my 50s and I haven't leveled up their attacks or anything, and that needs to happen. I didn't mean that, I swear. Alright, so it seems like we are not where we want to be. Yeah, we're going here. Okay, let's go. Breath of the Wild. You did a service to video games when you were created by giving a working stamina system that lets me go anywhere I want. Thankful for Nintendo for that. Because trying to get up there in any other game, there'd be some goofy mechanic where you have to like jump on the air thing to fly, and that's definitely like doable, but it's less fun. Come on, come on, and tell me why you're staring. Come on, it must be what I'm wearing. What's up? I kept this mission active for months. I'm not on time. Don't worry, there's no immediate crisis that requires your attention, at least not yet. This time, it's an invitation we never saw coming. The Ivory Gatekeeper hands you a finely crafted invitation. As you scan the unfamiliar handwriting, the words Solaris Film Festival stands out. Did you two order? No, it wasn't us. This is our first as well. I'm not gonna lie, I don't care. It's a side quest. I want to, but I don't. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Blah blah blah. Look, I'm here for the 6 pulls you're supposed to give me, so let's do it. Oh no. Hello. Hi, you. Hello. Mind if I ask you something? The girl is sound asleep. You get a response. I'm not gonna lie. Left button. Okay. Story skip. Yeah, I know. I know. Just I don't care. Yes. After choosing a film, you may explore its world freely. The area up ahead contains the main story event where a key part of the story unfolds. Press area to proceed. What's crazy is one day movies will be like that. It's like, hey, come walk into this virtual world and take part in a movie experience. Like if John Wick 40 years from now, it's not going to be sooner. Like I can just follow around John and like have him do his thing, or I could be a side character in a John Wick movie. Yeah, movie stuff. Right button. Whoop. Start battle.
Leave it to me.
I am the one, don't need no gun to represent up in the streets by enemies. I do like Dark Rover a lot. I think she's cool. We get a cool wing. One thing I will want, though, I hope they do give it to us, outfits for Rover. Because, like, we have to look at her, or him, the entire game for cutscenes. So I want to customize how they look. Recruit resonators to join your team. So is this a roguelike mode? Because this is a roguelike mechanic. Recruit designated resonators to form a bond, unlocking powerful buffs. Daka Daka. Boom boom. Boom. We're level 5 now, let's go. That's the way out. I guess you want to move kind of slowly so you don't get caught off guard. I'm down to fight. Yeah, switch places. Or not.
Let's give him hell.
I kind of wish we had more character slots because I really like some of the characters that I know aren't high tier, but I also can't really use them. Oh, cool.
Think you can catch up?
Yeah, you don't really want to use low tier characters if you can help it. So that's why I really hope that, like, we get a 4th slot. Because I have, like, my 3 that I need to play in order, like, to get somewhere and do mad damage. So it'd be really nice to have, like, a 4th or even 5th slot to go, okay, I got my tiered characters, but I want to play my fun ones who have leveled up to do a ton of damage. Because, like, I have the white-haired guy. He's not high damage, but I mean, he's not high tier, but he's fun to play as. Obtain your exploration in the depths of a realm. Currency for your exploration. Recruiting the same resonator again increases their star rating. Increasing a resonator's star rating strengthens their specific bond effects. You can increase their star rating by recruiting her again. Okay. Daka Daka. Heck yeah. Dodge counter becomes resonant skill life taker. Life taker deals more strikes. See, I like modes like this in action games because the way the game plays now, it's fine, it's fun, but to have more stuff like I dodge and I do a power shot and stuff, in my opinion, if they want to make games like this last a long time, that should be normal gameplay. I should just be able to do cool stuff like that. And even more cool stuff like specialty slots, items that add effects to my attacks and stuff. Like, in my opinion, all of these games should be getting as close to Bayonetta as possible. Because Bayonetta works and it's fun. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not reading any of this. I know how to play the game pretty decently, so I'm just kind of doing whatever. How do I want to change my team. I guess I'll just wait to the next fight. Wait, what's that? Did I pass something up? No, okay, it's on the other side of the story. I love roguelike modes. There we go. I really do not want you to be the... How do I unselect? There we go. Yeah, I don't want her to be my starting champion.
Leave it to me.
Attacking, dodging, counterattacking, and other actions in battles create synergy. You can use synergy bursts once synergy is full. Synergy burst immobilizes all enemies, provides numerous battle buffs, and triggers the additional synergy burst from active resonator bonds.
Bad timing.
Let's go. I just realized I don't have anyone that heals, so I really need to deal
Nightmare. Break asunder.
with that fact. Oh, okay, that's my effect. That's cool.
You will obey.
Unstoppable.
Blah. I wanted him too, but I just didn't pull for him at the time. I did not have the pulls I needed. My luckiest pull was the girl with the demon horns. The one who's like supposed to protect you. She's so cool. I actually like her. I like her kit too.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sound.
Oh, I see how this works. The character in the first slot is who you play as, and everybody else in the assist slot just uses their skills. Okay, cool. That makes sense. I don't have her. You know what? I'm just going to focus on who I have. I actually, no offense, don't like you very much. So I'm going to pick her. Okay, and then I'm going to save. There we go. We're going to get into another fight. Current average resonator level is lower than recommended. Does it anyway. Does it anyway. All right. We're going in. We're going in. I am the one. Don't need no gun to get respect up on these streets. Look at how fun this is with all these weird modifiers. I am so into this right now. Let's go.
Leave it to me. One more time.
Yes. Yes. You will respect. Let's go do it again.
Fear no more.
Bow! Look at all the pretty colors. The downside to it is you really got to pay attention because you got to see through all the hit effects.
Shadow, follow.
Shadow, follow. Let's go.
Dorn defy.
How's the game going? It's going really well. Thank you, Julia. One thing that I will say is, tell me if you struggle with this. I want your reply, Julia. It's going to take me a second to see, but I want your reply. Have you pulled for the new girl? If you have, tell me. If you have her, tell me. Tell me if she's good. I played her in the trial, and I was so excited because her moveset is crazy. I want her really bad. By the way, do you stream daily or what's your schedule? So I am currently streaming daily. and then trying to get out as much like social media content I can. So yeah, I do daily, and I might start doing twice a day potentially, because I have 2 YouTube channels. So for the time now, it's like daily with games, and then hopefully in a few weeks, once I get used to this and better at it, it's gonna be games and then like relationship advice. How are you doing today, Julia? You still gotta tell me if you pulled for the new girl, cause I straight up have not gotten her, and I'm slightly upset about it. Oh, that's great. Do you play other games as well? Oh yeah, I play a lot of games. Like right now, one of the things I'm doing is I'm playing all of the Summer Games Fest. Not all of them, but some of the Summer Games Fest games. Cause like I love video games and I want people to be able to experience them. So there's a lot of good demos that are free that people can play now. Suggest team level 22. Let's just do it. No one's gonna stop us from fighting these dangerous enemies. Doing good, thanks for asking. Oh, good. Oh, wow. I just walked right into a boss battle. That was just a terrible idea. Terrible. I'm glad you're doing good, Julia. Who do you play as in Wuthering Waves? Do you play Wuthering Waves, or do you just like to spectate? Okay, yeah, because I remember this boss. I fought you before, even outside of the goofy roguelite mode, and you are dangerous. Left trigger, baby. Chaos Assault, let's go. I might die. I usually play Fortnite, Valorant, and Call of Duty. You have a good playlist, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I recently started playing it again. I hate how much I like it in like in a kidding way. It's so fun. I'm not bad at it. I usually make top 5, top 2 in Fortnite just because my aim is better than most people's. And I just kind of use all of the mechanics and learn to like pay attention and hide when need be. Ooh. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Somehow I survived that.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I see you with that Dark Souls timing. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hey, I craft unique, one-of-a-kind artwork for clients who want something special. Would you... No, unfortunately not. I'm not really in the market for buying anything, but I'm glad you're an artist. One way that a lot of people have been making like a living with art that you might want to try is there are a lot of new art collectives out here that like make small magazines and stuff. I would go talk to them and level 20. I would go talk to them and join an art collective, because when you join an art collective, they do cool things like magazines, like short limited run magazines, as well as their own versions of like art galleries. So join that and you're more likely to get commissions and stuff. That should help you out. Sometimes it's nice to sit back and relax. Okay, cool. Oh, yes, now I'm level 22. The level they told me not to be. I mean, to be before I fought what's his face. Did these do anything other than be in the way? No, they're just in the way. Okay, cool. Yeah, another rest since we can't do anything. Can you drop your Discord? Then I'll show you my recent work. Give me 1 second. I currently am not in the market for art, so I'm not going to do that, since I don't want to lie to you and make you think I'm going to make a purchase that I'm not going to make. Let me just level you up. But I know you'll do good. Basic attack gains special enhancements from Dark Surge. And then we want to level you up because you're one of my partners. Present skill, basic attack. Whoa. You know what? Just in case I make him a 1. And I don't see any of my other team. You're here. I actually want you just so I can play you. Yeah. Give her free movement. That'd be smart. Okay. And then we're gonna go. Oh wait, there's a fight here. Let's go. just in case I need healing. At least I now have a healer, so that should help. I've been here before. Okay. Yeah, this is the dream stage from one of the side characters. Okay, so some of these are non-interruptible. All right. Oh, I didn't even see the grapple point. Well. Yes, made a mistake. Got countered. Chaos series. There we go. Quick challenge complete. Oh yeah, we're doing so good. Every time fusion resonators deal damage, they inflict a stack of fusion effect in cause after resonating using use a sword or cast resonation all attacks in the team, HP, blah blah blah, electro arrow. This is probably the best one. Is this one of those color mirrors? Oh, word? Okay, cool. 55. 55. I'll come back. Yeah, I don't want to end my run so early or lose any characters because I don't know how that works. Which bond are we increasing? I'll get you. And we'll do resonant skill. And then we'll hold on to the rest because I have other characters that I want to work on. Yes, we're level 31. Now we're closer to fighting that. $31. So yeah, you really want to pick your side characters right because then they affect how you attack normally.
During the fight.
I might switch soon to the girl that heals just so I can make sure I keep my health up. Let's go. And then we left trigger for the Chaos Surge. Oh wait, is it really everybody that I have? Because I wasn't doing that before. This is so cool. I don't think I need to use
One with the sound.
my ultimate just yet. I also gotta level up my echoes because they're not doing as much damage as I'd like. Do it for the culture. I am 4 levels ahead of you. You guys should be bowing at my feet.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna take the burst damage.
Nowhere to hide.
As they take a nap in the middle of a fight. Okay. There we go. That's why you don't nap in fights. It doesn't go well. You'll wake up in a different place. 34. Continue. Apparently you can abandon money, which is funny. Lose a great amount of dream fragments. Leave and restore a small amount of film rolls. And and we leveled up just a bit more. Let me get close. I want to see. Yeah, I thought so. Whew, buddy.
Leave it to me.
This place is from the cat story, where the two cats are like not in balance, and one cat needs to kind of save the realm because dreams have to be deleted. It was a really interesting concept, and I kind of like where it went. And I'm kind of hoping that they do more with the cats and the trains, because I just want to see what they come up with. The main enemy was a little bit ridiculous, like his reasons for what he was doing. Like, I get him. Like, he wanted to make sure he preserved dreams, because dreams were his entire life, but not at the cost of an entire realm, which would mean dreams like can't exist anymore. So I hope they come back to that, because that's a really cool subject to kind of broach, because it can lead into transhumanism in some capacity.
Leave it to me. Adorn the fire.
What's
Nowhere
up?
to hide.
There we go. This is why we learn how to box, so this fight won't get weird. I want to break him before I use anything.
One with the
Chaos Surge. There you go, stop the attack. Come on, almost broken. Yes, take a nap. Take a mid-fight nap. I don't know where his health bar went, but I'll do this while he's still weak. Boom.
Adorn the fire.
Whew. If I didn't have a good team, that fight would have been way worse. Uh-oh. No, run, run. There we go.
Leave it to me. Finale. Rend this slumber.
So I'm a little behind the damage curve, and I need to get it back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch to my dragon. See if he does more damage. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Nowhere to hide.
I'm still okay, but you don't want to be in a corner. Let's go. I haven't seen hers in a minute too. I want to see her first.
One more time.
What? They got combos? Hit him. It's funny because she's like one of the first people you get, but her movesets is like really cool.
Sound.
Yeah, she like does air slashes and stuff. But she's like also really nice. It's a weird combination. Okay. We're in our 30s. This should help. Air resonators. Targets, they deal more damage. Coordinated attack. Crit damage of electrofusion and glacial heroes. Every time resonators use broad blade, deal resonant skill damage. I don't know. I think I'm going to take you. Okay. Now we're in our 40s. If we wanted to, we can go challenge that back area. Yeah, I'm gonna change you. Hold up, let me first. I'm gonna make you my primary. Okay, so year 1, year 2, year 3. Let's change 3 to Support and healer. Oh, okay, interesting. Glad I read that. Because she's not the sound girl's not a healer. I thought she was. Dude, anybody with a spear who can just do it straight like that, that's awesome. I think he technically counts as a broad blader, so I probably should have got the broad blade perk. But I didn't, and I'm sorry. Okay, cool. Yeah, take the money. Is there anything in there? No. Alright. Let's do that. And then we'll rest. I got your number.
Retreat to advance. Don't you worry.
Listen, the trio of destiny.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, when you call them in, they use their ultimates.
I can take it.
These Dark Souls bosses, I swear.
Till my last breath.
Okay, I need you to be awake. Come on, give me what I need. End and finalize, return to the film. We gotta try again. Okay, don't know what you do, but I know what you do. View the bond details and who is in there. Your Resonator's bond effect activates once conditions are met. Once a bond is activated, it applies to the entire team without needing specific resonators. Activate powerful new burst in battle with 3 resonators of the same bond. So, oh, I see. Okay. So we need to go back to our previous. Right, that way we can burst.
Don't you worry.
Down with the curtain.
Don't you worry.
Vanel,
I can take it.
I'm trying to focus on like his rhythm,
I can take it.
but he's really strange.
Storms, hear my command.
Kind of got it. but I'm not 100% sure. Broke him, so we burst. And then we're going to use our ultimate.
Down with
Your
the-
ultimate. And then, there we go. Hit him with everything. Hit him with everything. Hit him with everything. Then we're gonna hit him with our monster special. Dash. Oh, luckily we got rid of that one. Okay. And you're down. Okay. Ooh. No, give me your echo. All right, and then you heal. But healing exists everywhere, so it's not too bad. Resident skill gains special enhancement. When resident skill life taker deals damage, attack is increased. Resident liberations gains a special enhancement. Let's take the enhancement. I want you because you heal. Basic attack. Anybody else I want to play? Okay, cool. And then we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna hold on to the rest. We're gonna go rest so we can level up more because I want to deal with the back team, and it's like level 55 to deal with the level 3 boss. Restore film rolls. I'm level 52. Perfect range to fight these guys. Is that a wall? That's a wall. Currently inaccessible. Nothing is inaccessible to me. Nothing. All right, we're gonna go through the back line and then deal with backline problems. Like the massive boss right here. Ooh, there's a different place to teleport too. The cool thing about this mode, other than the fact that it's a roguelite-y and you get to do roguelite-y things like drop javelins on somebody, is if the game functions as it's supposed to, you can play as characters you don't have, which is really fun. Come on. Yes. I knew you wanted it. His thing is, I don't even mind the invisibility because he doesn't use it crazily. Yeah, this is what I was going to say. His pools of freezing. Oh, heartbreaking.
Bide the time.
Come on.
Retreat to advance.
I do love the bosses in this game. They look so cool. And the fact that you can use them as like echoes is great. AKA Pokemon that you turn into. So actually, not even Pokemon. They'd be Digimon. You turn into them. Yeah, there's this art series that's also really cool where this guy really, he drew a bunch of Pokemon, but what he did is it's their trainers wearing their armor, so it's a Monster Hunter type thing, which is really cool. Like some guys wearing Charizard armor. Yes, slowly pass. After resonator using sword or broad blade deals resonance liberation damage, they inflict deep cut target for each attack. Inflict the target receive extra fizz damage. For each resonator using gauntlets or broad blade. I like, you know what, just take this one. I know most of my crew is swords right now. Let's take all the money before we take the summon ticket. New event, summon ticket. Let's level you up. Resonance skill summons Tempest Spears to attack enemies. Heavy attack damage significantly increased. Let's just flood the screen with effects. And we want you because you're actually really good. When normal attacks deal damage, reduce Resonator's liberation cooldown and gain ice bonus. Casting Resonance skill generates Brush Mark, which can be consumed by normal attacks to summon an Ivory Herald to attack. Oh, like a bird. Nice. We're gonna do it on basic attack though, because I think I'm gonna play as her. And we like you, so we're gonna get you. New Synergy Burst unlocked. Summoning a torrent of to collapse to continuously pull in nearby targets, dealing. That's cool. Oh, so basically they. Oh, he's right. Okay. I'm gonna do this. We have you, so we want to level you up. Special engagement. Do we have more money? We do. To see you, I'm gonna buy you. Okay, and that's enough for now. Where will you take me? Back. Nice. Alright, we'll start challenge.
Stay sharp.
Oh, this guy's not playing around. He's like, oh, you came here to fight? First swing's on me, baby. No. Oh, I didn't see the
Time to fight back.
empowerment on the ground. That's cool. He leaves a Havoc after image. Tell me this is not a Dark Souls boss. He's a giant animal-like creature with a curved sword. I think that's really funny. I don't hate it. I think it's just like legitimately funny.
None shall whisper.
Fear no more. Tell truth.
Oh, we got him. We bursted him down before he got his armor back. That's how you play. In our 60s. Claim. Alrighty. Open the recruitment shop. Okay. So we want to level you up so we have more burst. Okay, cool. You do something cool now. I already have you guys, so I'm not gonna touch you. Yeah, save. Like, do you see the book? It's 3 places away. Do you see it? You see the book? All right, let's fight this final battle for this particular movie. And I have more health than you. What's good? I like this dude. There's, I think, 2 versions of his Echo. One where he rides the bike into you, and I think one where he just slashes at you. I don't remember.
Retreat to advance.
Oh, he is doing this wrong if you ask me.
Tell truth from the side.
Yep. Get bonked. I forgot about that. I think he's the only one that does that too. When you break his break gauge, he doesn't get stunned. He just gets off his bike. So he has a phase change, which makes him technically more dangerous. Yeah, he's the only boss so far that's done that. I want more bosses to have cool stuff like that. That'd be cool.
Retreat to advance.
We're handling this pretty well. And it's over. There's nothing he can do.
None shall whisper.
Fear no more. Station.
Double ult, baby. What? Okay. If that's how you want to do it. They want to boss rush me. I was raised in these streets, son.
Tell truth from the side.
Yep. And you chose a parryable move. Now stop doing that. Burst him down. No, use my ult because I get a boost. And all you see are dragons. All you see are dragons.
You will obey.
Tell truth from the side.
Oh dang, you came in hurt. That's bad for you. And there's extra spears on my hard mode. Whoop. No, no, no. It's still dragon time. It used to be Chico time, now it's dragon time.
Time to fight
Oop.
back.
Somebody out here getting uppity. Oh. I like the way this enemy looks. I want your echo really badly. Give me your echo, please. I know I'm not gonna get it because I'm in a specialty mode, but I would have loved your echo. 3 bosses in a row, unstoppable. New record, rank S. Let's go. Okay, so we got some dice, some currency, and Dream Archive apparently. Let's keep going. I'm trying to get all those pulls so I can pull one more time. Aw, I actually like this game's mascot, I really do. Check out unlocked endings to claim exclusive rewards. Claim rewards. Okay, cool. Okay. When do I get all the pulls that I was promised? Looks like never. That sucks. Right button. Cooldown. Starting dreams. Successful dodge restores 5% of max HP. Can be triggered every 30 seconds. That's crazy. That's OP. Anything that helps you sustain is the best. Increase attack. Yep. I can dodge and heal. Gain 2 extra refreshes. Alright, we're done there. Dream Archive. Watch list. Here we go. This is what I'm here for. Give me all of these. I gotta pay attention? I don't want to do that. We're gonna be in here for a minute, I presume. Okay, we have currency. Is there anything that will help me pull? Ooh, crownless. Oh, that's a skin. I think it's interesting that echoes have skins. And this is stuff I actually need to level up my character, so I'm actually super grateful, but I don't want to spend it just yet. I want to focus on getting my characters as best as really high up before I do that. Yeah. Okay. We're done there. BTS. Don't really care about that currency. I want the pool currency. Yeah, claim all. Interesting items. So we watched the first film, gonna watch the next film. So that one had. So this one has 2 endings. Oh. So there's 2 routes. I will attempt to beat them both. One thing about Wuthering Waves I'm really grateful for is how good it got in a short period of time. When I played Wuthering Waves when it started like, wow, I'm talking way too fast. When I played Wuthering Waves when it started, it had the MMO syndrome that was really difficult to get past, which is that the story was just hard to get into. It still has a problem that'll be solved in time, which is low character count. So that, like, most of the pulls that I make right now are really kind of awful percentage-wise because they don't have enough heroes to really allow for you to get every character. They want you to have FOMO so you keep coming back. Oh yeah, I forgot that she just straight up, like, summons her dragon. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know it was that frequent though. Oh wow. Okay, cool. I'm definitely winging it with these upgrades, but it's still fun. I can't wait to recruit. Have a team of 3, see who we get. Like, this is such a fun use of this game. Like, hey, you don't have these characters, but play the movie mode, and you can 100% play as long as you want in this mode with characters you don't have. I really wish they put the new girl in here. I would be so ecstatic. She'd be the only one I played as. I'd build my whole team around her. Slightly reduce max film rolls to randomly increase team level by 3 to 5. Yeah, that's fine. Heck yeah, leveling up. I don't think I need to rest just yet. Okay. I did say I wanted to recruit, so we're gonna rest at that fireplace, at that camping site.
I shall lead the way.
I want to say she has Jue. It's really interesting that, like, her standard square attack summons Jue. Yeah, using her feels a bit weird. Like, and not weird in a bad, no, it's kind of bad actually. Because each of my standard attacks summons Jue. I don't think she normally plays like that. That's why it's weird.
Down with the curtain.
Bow. Are they shielded? They look shielded.
Beckoning light.
Okay, I'm trying to understand how you work, girl. Show me how you work. Ooh. That's why I love dodge mechanics. Oh! Forgot she does that. I need her too. She does cool stuff. I hope that this game gets so popular. Well, it's really popular now, but I hope it gets like popular enough for like characters to get a refresh, because in all of the mobile games that I play, when there's too many characters and or the game gets popular, there's something called, make a good point, can't argue with that, restore a modern amount of film. I love it when so I play Epic 7 and their version of refreshing characters is called Moonlight. So they may not actually go back and like remake animations, but they'll make different versions of a character that look way cooler. So like in Epic 7 they're called Moonlight summons, and I love them. Who do I want? I like her a lot, but she plays like really slow and usually does no damage, and it's heartbreaking. Gotta summon you. I know you're fun and I know you're good. And then I know you're fun and I know you're good. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to see which enhancements to buy. So I'm going to buy you because you have the same enhancement. Yeah, Visitor's Ultra Zone. Strategic Parry additionally creates an AoE pulling effect. All damage significantly increased. Ooh, yay! Triggered in advance during heavy attack. I really liked her, but her kit's like, one, it's kind of boring, and two, she's really air quotes weak, and that really sucks because I like something about me when I pick characters. I'm like, ooh, I like this character. They just tend to be the one that is most boring. I don't know why. It just happens. Okay. And now we're gonna add some people. We'll put you here. I'm gonna play you just to see how you feel, and I'm going to put our Jue friend here. Actually, no, not you. You. Yeah, she's not the best. I just want to play her. How's it going? I'm doing good. How are you? Is that Delilah? Hold on. Delilah, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Right now, I'm playing this roguelite-ish mode so I can get more pulls because I want the new girl really badly.
Now it's my turn.
Have you pulled for the new girl yet, Delilah?
Now it's my turn.
Y'all are slower than me. Left trigger. Oh, is her left trigger just another move? That's interesting. Oh, look at how much damage she does. She's so slow though. And you're gone. Yeah, she's so fun. For me at least. I never played this game. Can you tell me a little bit about it? Okay, so it's called Wuthering Waves. It's an action game, but it's also a gacha action game. So every character in the game you have to pull for. So it's kind of like gambling. But if you like games like Bayonetta, Genshin Impact, if you like action games, this game's for you. The reason why is because it's in an open world setting and they have a lot of side activities to do. And I think you will enjoy it. This is not the main game. This is like a side quest in the main game. It really is like Genshin Impact, but in my opinion, the combat is better. What's really cool about this game too is you get these, every enemy that you see, when you defeat it, they turn into echoes, and you can equip them, and you can turn into them and attack people. It's really cool. So it turns a 2-button action game into a 3-button action game with an ultimate. So now you have your weak attack, you have your heavy attack, and then you can turn into like an enemy that you fought before. That includes bosses. That's what makes this really fun. You can turn into a boss. Yes. We leveled up again. What kind of games do you play, Delilah? It's like Pokemon and a Genshin mix. Okay, so it's actually, I don't know if you've played Digimon ever. It's like Digimon in an action mix. The reason why it's more like Digimon than Pokemon is because there's like one season of Digimon where you turn into the Digimon. In Pokemon, you never turn into the Pokemon. In this game, you can turn it. Oh, is that water? Okay, you can turn into the like the enemies for like quick attacks. And there's certain parts of the map that let you turn into like the enemies to do like side quests and stuff like that, which is really fun. Or to like gather resources. So like you'll turn into a teddy bear with giant claws just so you can like break open large boxes and mess with people. Yeah, it is nice. It is really nice. I'll actually show you in a second when I get into a fight what it's like to turn into an enemy. Also, the story for this game is actually really good. I will warn you, the first chapter, just skip it. Just skip every inch of dialogue for most of the first chapter. When you get closer to the end, it'll get really good really fast. But the first half of the first chapter is just really difficult to get through. So yeah, it is a good game. What kind of games do you usually play? You really? You're gonna immediately attack me? Okay, I'm gonna make you regret that. All these insolent kids nowadays. Oh, look at how good this combat is, Delilah. It's crazy. They worked hard on the animations. Characters do goofy stuff. Perfect. And then I'm gonna turn into an enemy right now. So see how I just turned into this dude on a bike? He's a boss, and he's really fun. So yeah, you can turn into any enemy that you defeat. You can like equip them and just fight people. It's so fun. Oh, he doesn't have a break gauge. All right, cool. Let's just take him out. Look at that. Oh, summons a giant dragon just to send this dude to the Shadow Realm. My ultimate. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the only thing I gotta warn you about is just like to get certain people, you gotta draw for them. So if you want to play, you know, keep that in mind and just like save all of your pull currency for when you're like ready to pull for a particular character.
Universe in my psyche.
I play Helldivers, Dead by Daylight, and Elden Ring. Okay, first off, fellow Helldiver, let's go. I am a Helldiver too. Are you a veteran of Malevolent Creek? Because I love meeting people who've been struggling for a long time in Helldivers. You really into anime? I like anime. I'm picky about it though. I don't watch everything that comes out because like I grew up in the days when Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop, and like Ghost in the Shells were the main anime, and I just really like quality story and really kind of fun and emotional animations. So that's my bag. So I do like anime. I just don't keep up with all of the new ones unless they like really catch my attention. Right now I'm watching Lazarus, To Be Hero X. I'm gonna rewatch Trigun really soon. Not rewatch. I'm gonna watch the new season of Trigun. The revamped version of it actually. And then I'm actually gonna rewatch the original Trigun too because the original Trigun was really cute. Yeah, tell me what anime you're watching. I want to know. Are you a woman of culture, or are you into like more tame animations? I think I'm gonna battle before I go to the recruitment center. I want to make sure I have enough to buy whoever I need. You are picky with them. Me too. Good. See, you should be picky. You should be picky with your animations. There's just like There's so much anime now. If you watch all of it, you'd be wasting your time. Some stuff is not worth the watch because directors are just starting out, and you're probably not gonna want to watch their first anime. Or like if you watch an anime that's kind of like phoning it in, like isekais with like way too much power fantasies aren't fun anymore. Certain animations where the love, like with a romantic plot, is like really lazy, not my type. And it sucks because I'm really into like romantic animations. I really like a good love story, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now that you're down, I'm actually gonna use this one. No, I was talking about Helldivers on top above the picky one. Give me 1 second. I gotta kind of parse out what that means. Ooh. Okay. And then we're gonna ult. Okay. How are you liking Dead by Daylight right now? You guys have gotten so much stuff in your game. Like, if I liked horror games, I feel like I'd be eating pretty good. Cause like, it's just Nicolas Cage is in Dead by Daylight, right? I would play if I liked horror, I would play Nicolas Cage and Geralt and never stop. Who is your favorite character in anime? Ugh. Why you do this, Delilah? You're making me pick one? That's difficult. Okay. Favorite character in anime. Man, I'm blanking. I'll give you one of the first one that comes to mind. I really like Ninja from Afro Samurai, because that's just Samuel L. Jackson, and it's really funny. But aside from like Ninja, another favorite of mine, I really like Spike, because Spike went back and forth from being like really serious to like casual, and he knew when to be serious. Like, he knew when to be serious and when to just have fun. And it was really, it also, Spike Spiegel had a spine. So like in these newer anime, like if a pretty girl stole from you, they just feel like, oh, but she's pretty. Spike's like, I never want to see you again, Faye. You keep stealing our stuff. And like Faye's stuck in space, and she's just like, will you help me? And he's like, no, you took our stuff. Why would I help you? Like, so like, yeah, I like him because he's one of the first characters in animation that I saw in the anime space that had like a spine and wouldn't let like just like pretty characters or any character just walk over him because he's the main character. So that's really fun. And I'm gonna ult again. Yeah, I just got the new update in Dead by Daylight. I'm new to NFOF. What is FNOF? I'm sorry. Okay, that guy's gone. Woo! Challenge complete. Did you mean FNAF? Five Nights at Freddy's? If you did mean Five Nights at Freddy's, I used to keep up with it because of MatPat. That's the only. Yeah, Five Nights. Okay, yeah. The only thing I know about Five Nights at Freddy's is because of MatPat, and he's like, I think he's retired now, which I accept, but also sucks. Basic attack is enhanced after casting heavy attack. Flaming Sacrifice. I'm gonna do this, and I should be using her meter attacks. Actually, I totally forgot about those. Do any of you mesh? They do actually. Wings. We want Stronghold and Rebel Mercury. 4-day circuit. Oh yeah, that's right. They added William Afton to Dead by Daylight, and I think he's like really wild. Do I stream daily? Yes, I do stream daily. I stream, well, not 100% daily, but usually Monday through Friday, and then I need time to make shorts for like social media and stuff. I'm still like new to the whole thing for myself, so that's what I'm working on. And we'll get you Fairy Tale Finale. Okay, we're about to get Fairy Tale Finale actually. I'm not gonna use you. Who do I need? I'm gonna take you because you heal. Boom. Fairy Tale Finale and medical. Yeah. Yeah. I will the more I like work on the stream, I will stream more and much better. I just need to make sure that I have my content pipeline working, meaning like once I'm done streaming, like I have stuff for social medias, cause I need it. Did we finish this part of the map? We did. Good to know. Small steps are good. They really are, cause like it's really funny because I manage other people's social media, but doing it for myself is like a different beast, and it is every bit as like kind of labor intensive as I tell my clients and help them with it. So it's kind of fun to be doing it by myself. I think in a few months I'll be way faster at it and I'll be able to help more people. I really like helping people who select a metaphor. Electric wings. I don't have any electric heroes. I really like helping people with this stuff. It's fun. So I decided to build my own social media as well, just so not only I can help my clients, but show myself. What do you do for fun, Delilah? What's like your pastime? Oh, cool. Yay, she joined. Okay. Next story beat is over there. And then I need to find the way to the back areas and across the ocean. Vision range 1 or 20% more film rolls. Yep, film rolls. Way better. Level 26. Okay, we're about to go into a boss battle. I think this boss is going to be rude. Do I want to stay with Chang? I'm going to stay with Chang. Just because I don't know what kind of boss it is. Oh, I picked the right girl. That way, if he gets ridiculous, I can use all my air techniques. Yes. Oh, wow, you took mad damage. And luckily my dodges heal. Haha.
Make it fast.
Gotcha. Oh, you got me too, actually. I need to pay attention. I'm gonna do this just because I need the health. Give me half a second. And then we're gonna pick you. I usually make arts and assets for my clients in their free time. Nice. That's what's up. I don't need any arts or any assets, but if I ever do, I'll probably look you up. But I'm glad you're out there doing your thing. Give me 1 second. That's what I'm talking about. Yep.
Defense to offense. Chi lasts evermore.
Yes.
Mind's eye.
There we go. Oh. There we go.
My blade
Uh,
clears the blaze. Mind's eye.
give me 1 more second. I'm sorry.
Make it fast.
Okay. I like to help people express their imagination into art. That's pretty cool. Like, oh no. The fact that you actively help people like get what's in their head onto paper is really important. I try to do that with like systems for the people that I work with, because like you can't make the best content if you can't like get everything in order. What's really interesting is like the difference between what's in somebody's head and what they put on paper is experience. So that's like a really good thing to help them get into, because they'll probably never be able to make it themselves since they don't have time to practice. But the fact that you can help, that's really nice. Nope. We're getting out of there. I'm not gonna check anything out because I know I'm not gonna purchase anything. But yeah, glad you're helping people out. There we go. Yep, I knew you were gonna be more aerial than I didn't want. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's like, no matter what I do, you can't get out of my attack radius. That's so fun. Uh-huh. I keep forgetting that he can do that. Like, I stand in his pools to keep attacking him to make sure that I keep pressuring on the damage. but like he can turn his pools into instant freezing zones, and that's really dangerous. With these Dark Souls attack patterns, let's go. So she's not gonna break because her damage doesn't do that much break gauge damage. So we're just gonna do this.
Evil be cleansed.
Dragon
Beckon the
and flame vines. Let's go. What a combination.
take forth.
Is that Sun Wukong? I gotta get that echo because I've never seen it before. You can look into it. I'm gonna force it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna. Whoa.
Make it fast.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I won't remember anything. I'm very bad. I'm so sorry. I'm super bad at remembering like names. If you have an Instagram, I'll definitely look into that potentially, but that's probably it. Oh no, he fell. But if I would have gotten hit, he would have froze me. I know how this works, Ice Guy. I know how this works. Oh, I don't know how this works. That's completely new. Okay. What's up? You thought I was dumb? That's why you're about to take this damage. You're about to eat this damage.
Sacred light. Blade cruise.
Oh yeah, eat this double ult. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Eat this double ult, baby. Level up to 33. Okay, this will probably be the last film I do for today, because I think it's longer. Let's go, Abby. I love Abby. Abby's one of the greatest. Abby's definitely one of the greater. I probably should have switched. Yeah, Abby's one of the greater mascot characters ever. Most mascots that are made are just like wildly annoying, but Abby's just like not annoying. Abby hangs out, Abby chills, Abby doesn't sound annoying, Abby speaks English. I like Abby a lot.
My blade yearns.
Okay.
Perish in flames.
I wonder how intangible she is when she's doing her flame vine attacks. Oh, that's nice. I found a combo route. Okay.
Mind's eye. I can't believe this.
I can. You died. Oh, do I not have enough dream fragments? That sucks. Hey! Okay, so true martial artist, fairy tales finale, and ordinary commuter. Okay. Alrighty. Grab that. Oh, is that a recruitment? We can't reach it, right? No, we cannot. Alright, so we're gonna switch you. Who do I want to play as? Dajin. You look familiar, but I can't tell. Alright, let's go. Let's see if they're good. I know I want to play the martial artist. Okay, a swordswoman.
Hunt is on. Gotta be careful.
Okay. Okay. I'm over here getting bullied. Chaos Slash. You know what? Forget these guys. We're gonna focus on the little ones.
Let's get this over with.
Come on. Yo, they are attacking crazy.
Guide my blade. No mercy. The
Yeah, I was like, what do you do? Come on. You gotta be one of the older characters, because I'm like, your kid is weird. Perfect.
upswing.
We're getting our health back. That's what I want to see. Oh, she has like dimension slashes. Okay.
Harmonize. Ha! Chi lasts evermore. Ha! Ha! Strike. Ha! Ha! Harmonize. Oh. Vanquish. Ha!
Am I taking damage as I attack them? I think being that close makes it so I take damage. Okay. That was rough. New event, let's go. Okay. I was accidentally going the right way. Okay, then we want for this battle. Do we have a healer? Oh, cool. She's already here. That works for me. We're about to do damage. This fight sucks. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sacred light.
Bah! Love that. I feel like they got that from Epic 7, where like a character meets a set of skills or prerequisites, and they get like a new cool looking skill that does burst damage that happens automatically. It's really cool.
Take form. Evil be cleansed.
Bam! Love it. Oh, so glad I remembered he does that kick. Come on. King of Dragons or King of Monkeys? Bah! I'd bet on. Actually, this is probably a toss-up. Not gonna lie. Dragons versus monkeys. Super monkeys.
Onwards.
Monkeys ain't got no arms.
Blessed ends.
Oh my god, that looks crazy.
He lasts evermore. Evil be cleansed.
Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Extra burst damage while you're weakened. Let's go. Don't do it to him, Jue. Oh, it does it again. Let's go. The Ruthless Aggression era. I don't know if you like wrestling, but I do.
Evil be cleansed.
I will never get tired of that. I still haven't even gotten her before.
Fast and
I think she's in the normal pool now. So I could definitely potentially pull her. I just don't want to use any of my normal pulls yet. I want to save it for when like there's a ton of people in there, and I have like 30,000 normal pulls or whatever. Oh, look who's here. Martial arts and model citizen. Let's enhance you. Damage slightly increased. Slightly increased. So she has stackable skills. Let's just increase the one button I know I'm gonna use. And you can go up. Yay! Invisible clench. Stronghold. And visitors to Ultra Zone. Okay. Cool. Special enhancement. Chi counter. A Chi spirit deals more damage. For special enhancement. Let's just give it an enhancement. I have one more. And I think I want to save it. Yeah, I want to save it. For like getting characters that I want. Is there a way there? There is! I almost missed this entire area. So glad I looked. In the words of a great man, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Yeah, we always want the currency. New event, let's fight. I'm down to keep her there. These three will be who I focus on this entire time. Oh, you gotta love when you have like bully tactics. So she's an air fighter too. She has better stuff in the air. Summon Jue. Do the air combo stuff.
Take flight.
Ooh! Ooh! Her weaving, and then yes! And then they die automatically. That's crazy.
Embrace the change.
Nope. It's Christmas time again.
Take force.
It's time to be nice to the people you can't stand all year. I'm getting really sick and tired of this Christmas cheer. You people scare me. Please stay away from my home unless you want to get beat down. Let's go. I want to tell the Wuthering Waves people to do more stuff like that. Like more installs, more combos that flow in and out of each other, more goofy effects. But they're already kind of doing it with the two new characters. Every character needs to be like that. Even the more like air quotes basic characters needs to have like a really, really great like gameplay loop and goofy effects. Just goofy. Go full Dragon Ball on it. Heck yeah, we're in our 50s, so that means we're getting real close to the end of this film. Alrighty. Oh, you're another one that goes invisible, huh? How polite.
Strike fast. Take flight.
Let's go.
Blessed end.
Hit him. I love how I don't have to aim that. Just does what, just hits where it needs to hit. Nope. It was a nice beam though. Eat that dodge orb.
Evil be cleansed.
I like how cleansing is always just like lots of horrifying damage to a person's body.
Our lights shine through. Take flight.
Let's go. Already half gone. We know how to pick them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, nice tail whip.
My part.
That's like the only one I can't, or not can't, just haven't dodged yet.
Be cleansed.
Oh, and then you got hit with a counter.
Heavenoid.
That hurt.
Banish all vice. In starlight.
Let's go.
Divine flame.
Burn, 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 burn.
Oh, stars. Heed my calling.
Look at how cool that looks. He just shows up, strikes you with lightning twice, dips, and then because I set up conditions, extra burst damage. That's how we go. And now you got to deal with that counter damage from the orb. It's minimal, but it still hurts.
Be cleansed.
Let's go.
Embrace the
Embrace the pain. All right, now that we beat the challenge area, we get to claim all these goodies. Ooh, recruitment job. That's way better for me right now. I like you. And they're at a discount. Let's go. Incoming orbital strikes. Oh, I want incoming orbital strikes. Just because it sounds really cool. Also, she plays really well. And hey, look, another character who I have who is really good. And I can do incoming orbital strikes. Let's level up somebody while I can. Invisible Clench, Stronghold, and Visitors to Ultra Zone. I kind of want to get a level up on the Visitors to Ultra Zone. Hey, look who it is. Leveling up Visitors to Ultra Zone. Heck yeah. And there's also Psych Pass to get that to level 4. Okay. Basic attack stage 5 generates extra ice thorn. Casting heavy attack detonates basic ice. Oh, cool. That's the synergy if I decide to play her. And I'm down for orbital strikes to be stronger. And model citizen leveled up. When in synergy burst, the active resonator gains a power boost which increases attack, HP, defense, crit, and crit damage equal to 30% of the total attack stats that we just read of all resonators not on the field. Cool. When the resonator deals damage, they additionally deal physical damage equal to 100% of attack triggered every half a second. That is crazy. And we'll save the rest. Sword or Broadblade. Yep. That's the one you want to use, because almost everyone I have is Sword or Broadblade. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Alright, time to fight.
I shall lead the way. That in starlight.
Oh no, they're iced. They're iced.
Evil be cleansed.
Yes, thank you. I don't want to get frozen a bunch. Oh, more of the same.
Fluorescent shadows.
Ah, just what I was trying to avoid. Burn 'em. Burn 'em. Bo burn 'em. Haha, I get it. Just kidding.
Forgive me.
Yes. I love it when I meet those requirements. And we got a counter hit. Let's go.
Fluorescent shadows.
How many of you are there?
Evil be
Get him. Boosh. On a counter hit.
Our lights shine through.
Ooh, cool. Dealing with enemies that freeze, not my favorite. Heck yeah. Psyche Pass, visitors to Ultra Zone is leveling up too. When in Synergy Burst, summon a torrent of collapse to continuously pull in nearby enemies, dealing fizz damage equal to 50% of attack for 5 times. At the end of the pull, in effect, the trigger 1 collapse and a bunch of damage, then summon a bunch of points. Cool stuff happens. That was really confusing to read. Alright. And then we just take on this. And then we'll see what's through the mirror. Oh, cool. I do wish there was a fight, because I want money. Dream fragments. Look at that.
I shall lead the way. Iron lights shine through. Strike fast. Sacred light.
They're just like, let me on the ground. And I'm like, no.
Take form. The sky beckons.
I love that she has a dash. Dashes in action games always feel fun, especially when they're attack dashes. Okay. Invisible clan check, yeah. When in Synergy Burst, the next basic attack or heavy attack hit or successful dodge triggers consecutive punches, continuously striking the target ahead, dealing physical damage equal to 80% a bunch of times. That's so cool. Alright, cool. She's leveled up too. Alright. That's that. I didn't get any of the characters that I'm using right now, but that's okay. And we're not even done with this story yet. They're making me work for it. You have the most. Jin Shi and Chong Li don't have much. I'm gonna switch to her actually next fight just so I can see what she has, because she's like got the most augmentations, so she should be doing a ton of damage.
Evil be cleansed.
I'm gonna miss being able to do that. Oh my god, it does so much damage.
Fluorescent shadows.
Yeah, you're gonna die before I burst.
Universe in my psyche.
Onwards.
Yep, just like I thought. Dude, if there's a universe in your brain, like actually, how do you reconcile that? Cool, she got an upgrade. An Ultra Zone, of course. Okay, there's the next point. Let's go check it out. You got a good point. Film rolls. Okay. I was watching this like old animation on Facebook today. Oh yeah, Facebook still exists. I'm not sure how. Just kidding, because a ton of old people are on it. And it was showing like the really cool, really old Adult Swim, not Adult Swim, Cartoon Network animations, where like the characters would like live in this world together, and they were basically tiny commercials. That used to be so fun to see. I miss those so much. And then we're gonna put her back. I just want to see how the martial artist plays, especially since she has so many upgrades right now.
Incoming. Beware. Serenity. Caution.
Oh, she feels nice.
Like this.
Okay. She feels a bit stickier, but she's still really nice. Like, yeah, perfect dodge. Like, yeah. So when she perfect dodges, she gets her burst attack. So she does mad damage every time she dodges. Just like the other girl. Okay, cool. We're gonna switch you back. Put you back. I kind of want you, actually. But I know we'll do more damage actually with you, so I'll do that.
I shall lead the way.
You. I'm glad I chose the dragon.
Blessed end.
Yes! We're bursting earlier now. Oh my god, the damage on that was crazy.
Take form. Moment of awakening. Embrace the change.
Embrace the trains! The Tokon battle game, the one that Arc Systems is making for Marvel, looks so good. A lot of people are talking about how like Marvel vs. Capcom, the greatest thing they did for tag fighters is to not show up. Because they didn't show up, you have the Tokon Marvel game, you have the Invincible versus tag fighter. I believe there's one more, I don't remember what it is. But yeah, I think that's really funny because, you know, it's technically Capcom's like air quotes franchise, and they just didn't show up. There was talks about them making another Marvel vs. Capcom, like according to Max, but clearly Sony got there first. It was like, hey, how about you make another tag fighter for us,
Heaven ordained.
and we'll give it to Arc. That made me laugh so hard. Strike him with lightning, then set him on fire. Wow, we're level 80. That's crazy. Okay. We'll do Spectro because I think our Dragon Girl is Spectro. Alrighty. That was fun. It was nice meeting you all today, seeing you all today. I'll be on tomorrow at around 11. And we'll be playing another Steam Next Fest demo. We'll probably come back to Wuthering Waves and then talk about... Actually, before I do dip, let me... Is there a way to just save this? I don't want to, like, lose my progress. Because there's a few articles I wanted to talk about. I'll just record those later. But yeah, I'm glad everybody hung out. Thank you so much. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.